ready to go. And the batter now, O'Neal Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Late on that fastball.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. One away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. This one in the dirt.
One strike. Oh.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Foul ball there. One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. Outside with a breaking ball.
Recognized that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nootbaar makes a nice running catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and makes the grab. And that is that. Back in Washington, D.C. And on the mound today, Colin Ray. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
0-2.
That one way inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1.
One strike.
One out, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Breaking ball misses down and away. 2 outs, base is empty. And right back to the mound. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Second inning set to go. Here's the veteran second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And he held up. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Bounce to Santana. He'll do it himself. One up, one down. Now here is Gabriel Moreno.
Batting 6, the catcher, number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
Moreno batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And that one missing low. No score here in the second. On the ground to short, Abrams. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Next up for the A's, Will Benson.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 30, Will Benson.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Rosario. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana. And there's one away. And now it's Luis Garcia. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Cruz moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Keibert Ruiz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Max Schumann up next for the A's. To third, Rosario whips it across. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Back to the top of the lineup, O'Neal Cruz up next for the A's. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
That's the ball.
Next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best.
Fires across the diamond. That takes care. Set for the bottom of the third. Now Jacob Young. Ray back to work. That's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. Going to count 1 and 2. Right side. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Lars Nootbaar. And a foul ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. That one misses. And that's ball 1. That's a little bit low. Fouled off left side. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. Now this is in the air down the line. Springer racing after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Right back to him on the mound. Fires over to first. Nats go down 1-2. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0.
You know, these Athletics just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh. 3-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Hit in the air, center field. And there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him. 2-way down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Gleyber Torres.
Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. And he has thrown 4. Bottom 4. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one. Up now for Washington, James Wood. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Schumann puts it away, and there's one away.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now up for Washington, Ahmed Rosario.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And it is 2-1. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's inside.
That's a really good take.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And that is out of play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Abrams on second. Rosario over at first with one away. And now the count is even.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Soderstrom. The tag, and he's out.
He's out.
Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. In there safely.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Late with the swing there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And there's 1 down. Here's Josh Young. Young in his 3rd season, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. And that one clips the corner. Moreno, the base runner at first with 1 out. Off the mark there, and it's 1-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Base hit center field. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
The next offering misses. And 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Abrams over to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Cruz up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's foul.
That's out to center field. Young settles under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Nationals Park. And stepping in is the speedy Jacob Young. First pitch misses. Slider right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Dives, and it gets by. Around first and hustling for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Young around third. The relay to the plate, and he's out at the dish. Lars Nootbaar digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
One down, base is empty. Makes the catch. That's out number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Grounded out his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Got him swinging. Back in Washington, D.C. Here's George Springer to start it off. Cole Henry into the game.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Upstairs. Next offering upstairs. He was late there. Strike 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Here's the 2-2. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
In the air, center field. Corrals it, and there's one down. And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. The Nats up by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed down a line. And there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Back to the mound. He's got it. The throw to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
C.J. Abrams. Now pitching for the Athletics. Number 31, Sean Newcomb.
That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
Ball. 1 and 1.
There's the swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Schumann throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now at the plate, James Wood. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now Ahmed Rosario. And it's fouled away. And Newcomb fires. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Makes the catch. Inning over. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Henry back to work. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And now here's the A's catcher, Gabriel Moreno. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. Off the mark there, and a count 2-1. Base hit right field. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's 3 singles in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Young at the plate now, and that's inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run's in, and they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out. Next up for the A's, Max Schumann. That's smashed towards center. Young grabs it on the run. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 2-2. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Andrew Chafin.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one is upstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And that one fouled off. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Bottom of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You know, these Nationals, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulted in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Just missed. Throws to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. And now it's going to be Luis Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
All tied up here at the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a foul out of play. And there's a foul ball.
Ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. That
Free
one
ball.
inside,
2 strikes.
and the count's full. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Now pitching for the A's, number 47, Michelle Otañez.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now Jacob Young tied him up inside with that one.
Ball 1.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in Nationals Park. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Swing and a ground ball. Zips it to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Jackson Rutledge comes on now.
Number 79, Jackson Rutledge.
And a strike to Gleyber.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
One down, base is empty. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That's to third. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
That one out to right. Reaching down, makes the catch. Back in Washington, D.C. On to the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Washington, Lars Nootbaar. He's under it. Hauls it in, 1 away. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Misses, ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 3.
Number 31, Brent
Suter, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Go!
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. To first. In the dirt. He picks it. And that's a great. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Will Benson. And that's ripped for a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And that's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The other way. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Makes the grab. 2 down. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. He reached out a walk his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Grounds one to short. The throw to first. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, James Wood. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
And this one looks like trouble. As they hold the winning run at second base.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
Pitch hitter coming on, Adam Frazier. Big spot for him here. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
Winning run out second, no one out. Bunts it in the air. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 0 for 3 in this one. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. In the dirt, blocked. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. 1 away. The winning run at second. Miller checks the runner, and he's back in easily.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That one missed.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away. So 2 outs
now
with runners on the corners. Ruiz, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Winning run at third, 2 down. And it gets by him. In comes the runner from third. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Well, you come into the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.